What's up, YouTube? Big G, Penny Pinchers Transport, leased on the Schneider. I got a big question for you guys. So anyway, I'm normally gone by this time of day. It's Monday, about noon, here in Circle City, Naptown. I've been sitting on a load that I don't have a load. I'm looking for a load that's actually on the load board going to Flint, Michigan. I'm waiting on it to activate. Do you ever wait on loads to activate? Is it a waste of time? I don't know. I haven't did it because it seems like whenever I wait on them, they don't ever pop up, but as soon as you get on something else, then they pop up. So I'm being patient because this one pays a couple $100 more than everything else that I can drop off tonight before 11 to make up for the fuel that I put in the tank Friday. Because our last chance to put money in on the next check is Monday by 11:30 midnight, whatever. You gotta have your paperwork transflowed. So anyway, how many of you guys actually wait on loads to activate? I can still make the run if it didn't activate until 3. I don't know if it's worth waiting. There's a lot of good paying loads going down to Texas. Running out of Greenwood over here hauling Nestle water. It's probably got something to do with all that Hurricane Harvey mess. Man, I just don't know if I want to drive in a whole lot of rain all the way down into the south. So, 'cause it's hard work, man. I mean, driving in heavy rains, but, you know, they're paying okay to run those loads down there. I just don't know what I'm going to do yet. I may not make the actual load I'm waiting on that's going up to Michigan. So, I don't know. What's your opinion? Hit me up and message me. Let me know if you ever wait on these loads that hasn't been activated yet. If you're a Schneider IC driver. I'm basically sitting here at the house. I got the old truck all cleaned up. First oil change since I've been running. I used Speedco, and I feel like they was a little high, but it's my first oil change that I've had to pay for out of my pocket. And of course I went on the internet and everybody said they were higher than everyone else, but they're quick. So, because everybody else I called was talking like 2-3 hours, and they literally had me in and out in like 40 minutes. And they show you all your fluids, and there's like 3 people on the truck at once, so that kind of makes it nice. And I went ahead and put a set of wipers on it. Of course, I went to Walmart and got those. So yeah, I'm sitting here. Normally I leave Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, or wee hours Monday morning, and get back Friday afternoon, sometimes Saturday wee hours in the morning. And I didn't get back. Well, I got back Friday night, but I still had to leave the house and deliver the load Saturday morning. So, man, I just don't really feel like driving, man. You know, I've been running about 8 weeks now, and we've been running pretty hard for me being a spoiled, dedicated driver, which, you know, I don't care, and it may be greed, I don't know. I'm just trying to make some dollars, but I want it to make sense. But if something don't pop off here, I'll be grabbing something and heading out. I may be going to Texas, I don't know, and just take the hit on putting something in the box, which will make this Friday's check horrible, because I had a couple good fuel ups, and I don't have a very good amount for the week. So sometimes I think trying to put that last pay on that Monday, between Sunday and Monday, if you take the weekends off of me, I'm off every weekend. I take my 34 every weekend at the house. And so if my goal is, if I can't get to Indianapolis, which I did get to Indianapolis this time, if I get to Columbus, Ohio, or Coldwater, somewhere within 2 hours, I will bring your trailer back to the Indy yard and I'll come to the house. I'm not taking 34 hours out on the road 2 hours away. you know, I'm not doing it. So, there's no sense of me sitting in a truck for 34 hours spending all kinds of money at a truck stop when I could be here at the house hanging out with my son and my wife and my kids, you know. If they hang out, my older ones don't really hang out too much. But, so anyway, that's the question I have about, do you wait on loads that haven't been activated yet? When they got a delivery time up till Tuesday at midnight tomorrow, but it's supposed to be ready at 4 o'clock this morning, and nothing has happened yet. So I'm just sitting here at the house. I have pretty much everything packed in the truck except for my food. I'll wait last minute on that, and I'll probably have to pick up a load and get serious here very shortly. But, you know, anybody out there, let me know what you're paying for oil changes if you run out of Indianapolis. Actually, you don't even have to be Indianapolis. But let me know what you pay for oil changes. Where do you go if you are in the Indy area? You know, share this. You know, I've started these videos when I first started owner-operating, from the purchasing of the truck and all that. And started to look into Landstar, I'm sorry. I bought my truck through Lone Mountain, excuse me. Bought my truck through Lone Mountain and was going to try to lease on the Landstar, but I didn't make the team because I hadn't been over the road because I was dedicated in the Midwest. So Schneider took me because I had the 16 years experience and did flatbed and bulk tanker and all that other stuff. So it's been a pretty good program. I've only hit maybe 7-8 docks in like 8 weeks. I never hit docks, and that to me is, I'm an impatient person, and that makes it worth it, you know. Yeah, I could go somewhere else where they're paying 85% across the board, or 90%. I mean, I've talked to other companies that let you run off of load boards, and you have to lease a trailer and all that, and I don't have no problem with that. But I guess I don't know how I feel about hitting these docks. This is kind of spoiling me, so, you know, I'm trying to do the right thing, and you know, it probably limits your money too, you know. But anyway, Big G, I'm out of here. I'm going to keep this one short. I'm getting ready to hit this road. It's Monday. I think today is the 26th. Hell, I don't know. But anyway, you all have a good one, man. You know, drivers, be careful out there, man. Watch these crazies out here, and keep on trucking. I'm out. G.